Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Bug Fables. Last time we left off, we successfully did the Cave of Trials, and this time, I think we're going to go attempt to battle Maki. One, because I assume that'll take less time than the BOSS boss rush. And also I think I actually have a good idea for it. So before we do that though, I would like to go over here and switch out our ribbon. Because we did get a ribbon last time. So let's see what giving it this ribbon does. That is the team ribbon. And if we go look at our items, it'll probably give us a description of what exactly it does. Oh wait, I don't actually have it in my inventory now because it's on Quasi, but... I mean, it's the reward for beating the Cave of Trials. It has to be good, right? So the other thing I wanted to do, I have 5 crystal berries. So let's go see if there is a useful metal we can get from the shady spot down here. I highly doubt there actually is, but defense exchange. I mean, it could be useful. More so than... I don't know, electric needles could be pretty good. It really just depends if any enemies are actually, like, weak to it. I guess, is the main thing. I think I want this one, though. Like, I don't know. The fact that bosses or enemies don't really tell you if they're resistant to something or not makes me kind of about using status ailments, basically. Because what's the point in using it if a boss is just going to resist it anyway, and there's no way for me to know that for sure unless I just went and looked up on the wiki, which the wiki might not even have that information. So, next. I have made some items in preparation for this. I went and made a Queen's Dinner with the rewards that we got from the Cave of Trials and also a cherry pie. That's really it in that department. Not anything too interesting there, but I think I have the strategy I'm going to go in with this. So, this entire time, we have made Kabbu our main attacker. But I am here to say there's a better way, possibly. So, you may notice I have ADVP enhancer down here. So, what I have discovered through some testing is that V is busted as shit. So, her ability that hits like 10 times, if you boost her attack high enough, each one of those does a pretty good amount of damage. And I think I have a pretty good way of applying that. So, I have hard charge on Leif, which maxes out his charge in exchange for HP. It costs 5, I believe. So nothing too bad. And then I have status relay, which gives all status effect and charges to the relayed ally. So, oh yeah, I also put on TP Saver that I got from the last one, because that's going to be pretty integral to my strategy. So the other thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to poison Kabbu in this fight, but this time instead as a defender instead of an attacker. And I'm going to be having Kabbu taunting the entire fight, basically, to draw all 3 of the enemy's aggro. And I have resist all on Kabbu as well, so I can make sure he doesn't get put to sleep or numbed or anything like that. At least try to make sure. And I also have back support on Kabbu to increase the defense even more. And defense exchange to increase it even further, because he's not really going to be an attacker this time. And of course we have power exchange and everything on V to increase our attack. So, that is what I'm going to go in with. The only problem with this, I believe, is I don't actually have anything to poison Kabbu with. I mean, the mystery berry might poison. Do I have a mistake somewhere? Or maybe I just cooked the mystery berry and it'll give me a mistake? Alright, so here we are, back over here. I had a pretty good idea, just buy a dangerous bud. That'll poison me, and I know that poisons me, and it was actually pretty useful to come over here because I have to redo my charm, because I do believe it ran out during the Cave of Trials. And I definitely want that for this fight with Maki. So, it was worth it to come over here. Because now we have something to poison ourselves with, and we have our charm back. Why can I not dig from this area? Is it because I was standing on that character's carpet? Wow. I didn't think they would be that picky about it. That is surprisingly picky. Also, yes, I know I have lore books to turn in too. I haven't seen anybody commenting about it, but I have been thinking about it myself. I do know I have lore books. I'm waiting to turn them in until I get all of them. But I still haven't quite figured out how to get that last lore book from that last character. And I'm pretty sure we don't have them all. Like, I have 3 in my inventory, but I think there's 4 spots left, so... Alright. Here we go, I guess. So, we're gonna want V in the front for this. Because we need her doing as much damage as possible. And Kabbu has everything he has on, so let's go. Ah, you came. Let me thank you for your help once more. Ah, you've helped us plenty. Let's say we're even. You mentioned sparring back in the far grasslands. One must face worthy opponents or become rusty. It'd be an honor to face Team Snakemouth's might. Heh, you sure you want to fight? We took down the Wasp King, you know, so what? It's true that I wasn't lucky enough to hold a flame brooch. Huh, did she hurt your ego? Everyone, this is a friendly sparring match. Please don't murder me. Yes, a friendly sparring match. Let me know when you're prepared for it, gulp. Do you like to spar? Be careful though, we won't hold back, ye. Let us begin. Be on guard. Okay, so the main problem I have with this is I have to spy them. And I'm not really sure the best way to do that yet. We're gonna go ahead and hard charge with Leif, though. I think maybe making Kabbu spy is probably the best call. Sir Maki, thank you for everything you've done for us, even this sparring match. We will rise to your challenge. 3 defense. Kina reacts poorly to her brother being hurt, and Yin keeps supporting him. Tough decisions await us. So, sounds like we need to focus on Yin first. How's she so strong? She's like, just barely an adult. Not stronger than me, though. She's got a lot of annoying magic and items. Sorry, Maki, but she's gonna go down. Okay, that's 6 damage. Okay, the poison... I don't enjoy the poison. Okay, so... Now that we've kind of got an idea of what they're going to be throwing at us... I suppose I could get Kina to poison me. Let's go ahead and move Kabbu in the back, actually. That's where he needs to be. Wait. Can we not have Kabbu in the back and V in the front? Is that not possible? Because I would like her in the front. Whoa, I never thought about that. Is that not possible? Oh well. I guess Leif has increased defense. So we're gonna go ahead and taunt with Kabbu. And I guess we can go ahead and unveil my plan, as it were. So V, you go ahead and take this. Everyone's taunted onto Kabbu, and if we do Hurricane Toss, we're gonna do it on Yin. Look at how much damage this does. Boom. That was like 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, yeah, 25 damage I just did to her with 1 attack. And we still have 1 more attack we could do. So, let's see, should I just go ahead and do it? I mean, no, not Needle Toss. Let's see, maybe you should just go ahead and heal up, V, in fact. You're looking a little beat up. Maybe poison Kabbu. Yeah, no, let's poison Kabbu, in fact. Because they're all going to be attacking Kabbu, so... doesn't really matter that much. Thanks for the heal. I needed that. Okay. Ooh, you're putting Kabbu to sleep, though. That's no good. Now they're not going to attack Kabbu this turn. And he is out for 2 turns. That's not fun. I wonder if we can freeze Maki? I'm not really trying to win this particular round. I just kind of want to see what we can do. And I also wanted to go ahead and get some spy data on all of them, so we don't have to worry about that the next time we fight them. So I'm kind of just throwing this round. Whoa, I thought Kina was just getting carried by Maki all this time. She's super fast. It's gonna take some practice, but if we're gonna take this beating, then we've got a super block. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so Kina throws every single kind of elemental attack possible. Kina, with me. Okay, so that's a whopping 10 damage. Got it. Still not terribly concerned, to be completely honest. I don't think I want to use any of my items, like I mentioned, so I think we're just going to intentionally throw this. Now that I've shown the power of V doing what she's doing, so we can just kind of throw this round now that we don't have to waste turns on spying them. It would be nice if there was a way to, like, spy on them easier. Yeah, the Yin is pretty annoying. So she's definitely going to have to go first just because she buffs the hell out of Maki. Well, yeah, I should be testing if I can freeze with Leif more. So Maki, you definitely don't need to be attacking until she is dead. What is her face? Mina, I mean? That's what I was talking about. So, still trying to do some testing here. Can you be frozen? You can. Ooh. Wow. So Maki can be frozen. That can potentially be very powerful. Okay, that is good knowledge that I just obtained. So let's just break you out so we can die faster, basically. Yin doesn't seem like they'll be too incredibly intimidating, so I don't really have a problem with Yin. But, just because I can basically two-hit Yin, so I don't really think it'll be that much of an issue. I do think we're gonna have to go with the V strategy, though, if we want to win this. Because otherwise they are just too powerful for Kabbu on his own. A fair effort, Team Snakemouth. Unbelievable. You can challenge us again when you feel you're up to par. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be right back. This time, I'm actually going to try. So did we actually lose our yam from that? We did. Okay. So we did lose our yam, so we'll have to rebuy those each time we want to do the poison Kabbu strat. And that seems like it'll probably work out, so I'll go buy another yam and then we'll be back over here. Alright, so we're back over here. I'm kind of considering taking back support off, because I'm not really sure how useful it'll be if I don't have Kabbu at the back. Maybe defense exchange would just be better. Oop, not on you. We want that on you. And then there's front support, antlion jaws. Not a lot of other things I'm too terribly interested in pursuing. Although antlion jaws could definitely help against, what's his face? Maki. It's 5 though? That's a kind of a big ask. We would have to either take some defense off of Kabbu, or... Yeah, let's do it actually, because that would help V do a lot more damage. Specifically to, what is her name? Mina? Because she had 2 defense too, surprisingly, so... Let's go ahead and roll with that build. Would you like to spar? Yeah. Alright, we don't have to spy you this time, so... We're not gonna hold back either. Oh, wait, we have 1 HP. Never mind. Actually, we are gonna hold back. In fact, later. I forgot to heal up. I assumed that, we would be healed. For some reason, I don't know. Like, I thought maybe they would heal us up after they kicked our ass, but no, they're like, nah. Go walk that loss off yourself. Oh, we also didn't have Quasi with us. I totally forgot about that. I'm actually glad I came back to rest now. Because, we gotta get our little chomper. Take with you. Alright, so that should give us some kind of new ability, I suppose. It won't really help with the fight, per se, because Quasi can't do anything. Unless that ribbon gives them a very, very interesting ability. Alright, let's go. Let us begin. Alright. Superpowered V strat is a go. So what we need to do first off, go ahead and just hard charge with you. And with V's turn, we might actually give it to Leif, just so he can, in turn, give his turn back to V. So now we can taunt with Kabbu. Come on, you nerds. Oh yeah, we should have poisoned Kabbu first, actually. Oh well, he'll take a fair amount of damage, but I don't think it's anything too destructive. Now we're gonna attack Yin. This is really easy to do if you have a joystick, by the way. Makes it so much easier. And you. Yeah, I'm not sure what that ribbon does. If anything, it might just be for cosmetic purposes. There we go. As long as I block, their damage honestly isn't too terribly high. So Kabbu, you need to taunt. So I think we're gonna have you taunt. Somebody else needs to poison you, though. It would be nice if Mina would kindly poison him for me, but I don't think that's gonna happen. There we go. We heal Kabbu, and oh wait, because he has the resistance medal on, he actually didn't get poisoned. Ooh, he needs that resistance medal on though, especially if he's getting attacked by all of them. So I think we're gonna leave that on him, but that's a bit sad. I guess we can go ahead and attack again. It won't do as much damage, but it'll still do pretty good damage. How much was that? 14. So they had 25, so that was 11 damage. Thank you for the heal, nerd. Ooh, and you didn't even do damage to me. How embarrassing, Mina. Alright, so now we just need to hard charge with Leif again. And V, how about you just attack Yin? Like vanilla, to get their health pretty low. And Kabbu, you just taunt again. You seem to be doing pretty okay. And you do nothing. Okay, I didn't get the perfect block on that one. Yeah, got the heal on that one though. And Yin's just constantly buffing you, so I think we can just do a normal hurricane toss without the boosted charge from Leif. And then we can take the time to go ahead and heal up with Leif. Our TP, that is. We don't really need heals in any other department. I mean, Leif could do with some HP, but we're pretty good. Actually, maybe Kabbu could do with some HP. I guess we could use the cherry pie. Yeah, why not? I mean, we have it. We should use it. And there we go. So, just taunt again, Kabbu. Unfortunately, what's-his-face has that increased damage. That was 4 attacks. If I would have blocked all of those, I wouldn't have taken any damage. Now, I could give my turn to V, but in all honesty, Man, I should have put oh wait, I do have cleanse on you. Removes all temporary charges and status effects from one enemy. Yeah, I think I want to do that with you, actually. So, yeah, don't do that charge attack that you were getting ready to do. I don't like that. It's spooky. Alright, should we just do another hurricane toss on Kina? Oh, Mina. Okay, Kina is her name. I was calling her Mina. No, that's a character from My Hero Academia. Not the correct thing. Alright, that was okay damage. And then we just taunt with Kabbu, and there's honestly not a ton they can do. Kina, with me! Oh wait, you still do that attack? Huh. I didn't know you still did that attack, even if I took the charge away. I guess the charge just increases the damage. Alright, well, Kabbu's a little bit worse for wear. I would really like to give my turn to V, though. Let's just give our turn to V. Kabbu can taunt. We can just take this kind of slow. And then we can drop a heal on Kabbu, because he needs it. There you are, friendo. Oh yeah, well, we have 2 turns. So... I actually don't think I want to do anything here. This was a mistake. In fact, I don't think I want to do anything. Oh no. Maybe I should just give my turn back to Leif? And Leif could... No, I'll just... No. I'm just going to use a crispy donut. The reason I don't want to use my attack is because I don't have access to the really, really powerful one, so I don't want to waste the charge. Man, it's hard to get the timing down on that. This one, though, is pretty easy. Kina is not nearly as scary. Alright, Kina. Face my boomerang! Some pretty good damage there. I'm sure the sound effect of me waggling the stick that quickly is, like, weird sounding, but... Alright, so do we just taunt again? Probably. Don't see why not. We're not even using the poison defense stuff up because they haven't actually poisoned Kabbu yet because of that all-resistance medal I put on him. I think Leif, you should... Actually, just hard charge again. We gotta get those charges back. Ah, I always do it just a little bit too soon. Oh, and I didn't perfect block that one, so I didn't actually get healed. Unfortunate. Alright, well, that's fine. We can give our turn to V. V can use Hurricane Toss on Kina. Just shooting her up into the sky. Taking a lot of damage. And then with this turn, we can use our second cherry pie. There we go. Yeah, these items are very, very powerful, and are probably going to be most of the reason that I can even do this. But hey, use what the game gives you, right? Ah, I mean, I always manage to block it, but I never perfect block it. That one's pretty easy to do, though. Alright, Leif, you know the drill. Hard charge. Yeah, I actually found out the strat on my own just by kind of messing around with some badges, with some medals. And I went and tried it out on some enemies in Defiant Root, and I was like, oh, this is incredibly powerful. Because I got the most recent medal I got, the one that was hidden in Giant's Den. I got that medal, and that's basically what gave me the idea for this. Okay, what we need to do here is this. And then Leif can relay back to me. And yeah, now we can do our super powerful attack that will finish Kina off. Boom, 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 boom. And Kina is down. I'm sure Maki's gonna get some sort of damage boost from that. Or not. I mean, we're gonna taunt just in case. Alright, Maki, what you got? Ooh. Okay, so you got a charge, and then you hit me with said charge. Not too scary. Let's see, do we have anything better to use? Well, Kabbu's not the one that's going to be doing it anyway. We just want to go ahead and taunt. So the poison didn't even actually come into effect in this. I mean, I feel like I kind of needed that stat resistance, though, because if Kabbu had gotten put to sleep, that would have been really, really bad. We might have even gotten super, super lucky in that department. Alright, what do we have? Fully restores TP. Restores 6 HP to the party while reviving everyone. I think we should just use the Queen's Dinner here. Because Kabbu's pretty hurt. And we could use the TP, so why not? Feels like a bit of a waste, but it's fine. And I guess let's just bop you with a normal attack. Ah. Of course I got an attack up. Now I wish I'd used something else. If only I could get the timing down for perfect blocks on that. It would do so much less damage. But yeah, I think we've got this now. There's not much Maki seems to be able to do on his own. So I'm not too terribly worried about him. And as long as we're using this cheesy V strat, like, he is going to be taking an absolute shit ton of damage each round. He has higher defense, which makes it a bit rougher, but we should still be able to finish him off. Might not even have to taunt with Kabbu at some point. Ooh, that's a different attack. Never seen that one out of you before. Huh. Well. I mean, I'm definitely gonna taunt again. The question is, do I need to heal Kabbu? Do I need to heal Kabbu? That is a question for the ages, is it not? I suppose something I could be doing each turn, too, is giving my turn to Kabbu and bubble shielding him if I needed to. I don't really think I need to, though. Let's do that. And what do we want to do with UV? I think we should probably just Leaf Omelet Kabbu just to make sure he lives and we kind of get used to this new attack pattern out of you. I managed to block both of those, so that attack only did 6 damage, luckily. So let's go ahead and switch to V, and let's toss out another Hurricane Toss. Good damage. Not as high as it could be if I had been using the Spicy Berries on V, but still pretty damn high, all things considered. Now, Kabbu, you taunt. And then maybe we need to start restoring some more of our TP. Kabbu's also not looking the healthiest. Yeah, let's restore a little bit of TP to the party. Oh, I wasn't prepared for that. Okay. Okay, that was spooky. I'll give you that. That was pretty scary. I wonder if I could Frigid Coffin you while I work on getting some of my TP back and everything. Because boy, do I not want you to do that attack again. Maki, you're the most terrifying person on this team. Kina and the other character... Man, why do I keep forgetting that character's name? We're kind of pushovers, but you, not so much. I'm kind of trying to decide if I should... Frigid... Yeah, let's go for the Frigid Coffin. Freezing you would give us a lot of time to, Damn it, of course you resisted. Well, we need to go for the taunt again for sure. I might need more items that heal the entire party at this point. Let's... I mean, if Leif goes down, we're kind of bones. Let's just heal Kabbu and hope that he doesn't go for that same attack again. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're allowed to do that attack. Ooh, thank you for the heal, we needed that. Okay. Leif, you know the drill. And we're gonna give our turn to Leif. Leif is gonna give his turn to us. Oh no, that was Kabbu. Damn it. Oh well, I can use this attack and then just give my turn to Kabbu next round. I mean, after this attack. So we're getting pretty close. I am still a little scared because this does require a lot of setup, and it will probably take 3 more of those to successfully kill Maki. You can't turn relay. Oh, that's no good. This could potentially be very bad. Yeah, this could potentially be very, very bad. Just do a basic attack. Let's hope that he goes for Kabbu. And you went for V. That's not good. Leif, if you would so kindly. Thank you very much. And Kabbu, go ahead and taunt. Yeah. Please don't use that big scary attack every one attack again, because I now have nothing to revive myself with. Don't do it. Just don't. That was a mistake on my part, and I apologize for making said mistake. But please don't punish me for it. Okay, that was just the 8 damage attack. And that was charge as well, so... Alright, V. Let's go ahead and do your Hurricane Toss. That's high damage. We might have to get a bubble shield from Leif in here just to make sure we protect ourselves. Because if he uses that big AoE attack again, we will probably die. And there's not much I would be able to do about it. And we still have quite a bit of TP restoration in the party. So... yeah, I think that's actually what I'm going to do this round. Yeah. So... but if we did that, then Leif wouldn't be able to go next turn. Let's go for the risky taunt. And give our turn to Leif. And... should I go for the bubble shield, or should I try to frigid coffin you? Well, I am a little bit of a gambler, so frigid coffin it is, and it didn't work. Alright, well, if that ends up screwing me over, this is completely my fault. Okay, it looks like we're good. And I think we may be able to end it this turn. Oh, wait. Yeah, Leif has too low of HP. We need to wait one more turn. That's fine, though, because we can just do this. And go ahead and bubble shield up the entire party. And then V... let's see, if I use one more Hurricane Toss... how much damage would that even do without the... it would not do a lot, I don't think. Needle Pincer... I wonder if it would almost do more damage right now. Let's go for that, actually. Yeah, 6 and 5. Okay, so that's better right now. Whew, alright. And with one more Needle Pincer, that should be it. I was a bit spooked there for a second, but it looks like we managed to do it. Go down, Maki. Once we took you seriously, it was over, and spammed a bunch of items. Good thing food's OP. Incredible. I must admit, you're all incredibly strong. Bleh, I couldn't impress Maki. You did good, Kina. You're strong too, wow. It was our honor. I feel like we're truly equal explorers now. That's one way to look at it. You probably spent a lot of items in that battle. Use this to replenish your inventory. That's it. If you ever want to spar again, let us know. We've learned quite a bit. You got it. You just gave me money. I was kind of hoping I was gonna get something better from that. Like something that would be useful in the BOSS, but... I mean, I guess I'll take money too. And I guess between the next episode, I'm gonna have to replenish my food stocks like he said. No. Now I'm sad. At least we were able to do it though. I had to use a bit of a cheesy strat, but I remember thinking, I was like, so let me explain my logic for how I came up with this build. Let me just go to this. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't appear here, because I don't actually have it equipped. So it is way down here. It's... because I think I just stopped talking about it at one point, because I was focused on the battle, so I got this. If the equip bug gets a status effect, the caster gets that effect as well. And I was like, huh, that might be useful, because I could give, like, increased attack to both Leif and V, or increased defense. But I was like, well, that's kind of pointless. But then I saw this one charge up. And I was like, huh, so I could charge both Leif and V up. And then V could use that attack that hits a lot of times and it would do a bunch of damage, right? So I went and tested it out, and sure enough, it did. But then I realized an even better strategy, because we have that one badge that we actually have on, Status Relay, where you give all charges to a relayed ally. So I was like, okay, so wait, then I could give all of Leif's charges to V too. But then I realized even better was this, which it costs HP to use, but as long as we had Kabbu taunting the entire fight, unless they use a multi-targeting attack, they couldn't really hit anybody else, so it didn't matter how low HP Leif was. So it was a bit of a risky play. It seems like it worked out pretty favorably. I might have been screwed if they had actually inflicted a status effect on Kabbu for 1, or had killed Leif and or V by doing that multi-targeting attack with Maki more often, but seems like we made it through. And the poison stuff didn't even matter because Kabbu didn't get poisoned, so oh well. There wasn't much else we could have put on anyway. I just wanted to put that on him so he'd be slightly tankier, but... Alright, well, that is the hidden boss of the game, I guess. Oh, I actually just hit the save point with that? Weird. So that's the hidden boss. I hope you've enjoyed. Next time we're going to be tackling the BOSS boss rush, and hopefully I will have found out how to get that last lore book by then. And that should be it for Bug Fables, surprisingly. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time.